Hello. Good to see you two again. So I've got the intake paperwork. We talked a little bit last time, that you guys were having some issues adjusting to being a new couple living together for the first time, and there were some things you guys wanted to go over. So I like to start with a narrative family approach, which is where I'm going to let you guys tell me what's going on. Um, and then we're going to kind of go through that and see where are things working, where are things not working. Do we have exceptions to that? And then why did that work out that time versus why is it normally not working out? And see if we can, figure out the root problem there. Okay. And how we can kind of come together against that problem, right? Does that make sense? Okay.
Makes sense.
All right. Um, okay, well, Matt, I will let you go first on this. So, would you like to explain what's been going on since you two have moved in?
I guess things have been okay, but with this, with the way she likes to cram in all the cleaning into one day, I, I tend to just do a little bit at a time, and I feel like that works out better. So, I think that's one of the issues we're struggling with.
Okay, so a clean house is a big problem. That's a very normal, regular thing that a lot of couples deal with. Okay, so Rachel, what is your opinion on this? How do you see that?
I just think it makes sense to set aside one day to just clean everything because if you're trying to pick up a little at a time, everything's still just dirty. There's still something that needs to be done. But if you pick one day and do everything, you don't have to just keep doing it over and over and over again. You just do it once and then you wait and then you do it once. And that just makes more sense to me.
Okay. All right, so you want stuff done a little bit at a time. Let's keep it clean, keep going. Let's clean up one day and then we'll watch it kind of gradually get to the point where we're going to do it again.
Mhm.
Okay. So has there been a point where you two were ever on the same page about when household chores and stuff needed to get done?
I
I'm
mean, sometimes we can, I'm okay with maybe picking a couple days during the week to clean certain things. Like one day we clean the bathroom, maybe then the next day we clean the kitchen. And so his idea of picking up a little stuff at a time kind of can work if we do cleaning days like more than once a week. So like we have been on the same page about that sometimes where I'll do like a bigger cleaning day, but I don't clean everything at once. So, but I still prefer cleaning everything at once.
Okay. What do you think about that, Matt?
I mean, I kind of feel like maybe that's the better of both scenarios. Like laundry one day, like she said, bathroom one day. I mean, I think that makes some sense, and we've done that before, and it's worked. So,
So if we're just kind of going at our own pace, it's going to be a little bit different, but this is where we can come together on an agreement of, okay, let's make sure some sort, like say, like a chore chart where you're talking about laundry is one day, cleaning the bathroom is one day, cleaning your bedroom is one day. That way you have something in the house that's constantly clean and getting done, and that makes you feel better. And then it's also a compromise for her that it's more than one day, but she is getting a big project done as opposed to little pieces. Okay. So, I mean, that sounds pretty good. Um, how are you feeling about like cleaning up like little bits and pieces? Like if you were to leave a sock in the living room or there's a napkin that was left at the table, is that stuff that both of you are on the same page about, or is that a big difference too?
No, I mean, that makes sense to clean up a little at a time. You don't want to leave trash out everywhere, but why take out the trash every single day when you can take it out two or three times a week? You know what I mean? Like we put it in the trash can, but we don't have to take the actual trash out every day?
Okay. So you guys are on the same page about what's considered little tasks versus like here's our regular cleaning versus here's the big cleaning.
I think so. I mean, like you were saying, leaving a sock in the floor, I think both of us would be pretty upset about that. So I think we're both pretty good, but that's a, little thing that we both agree on.
So that's helpful. That gives us a good foundation of, hey, here's ways that we work together, that we see things on the same page. We're a united front. And then we can come to a compromise on the different styles that you guys have so that you're both um, getting what you want out of that. And then it helps, like, if you were wanting everything done on, say, like a Sunday, well, life happens and things pop up. You didn't get it done on a Sunday. But if we're doing little things a couple days a week, then it's okay that we missed that Sunday because we're still getting stuff done. And that makes you feel better because the house has still been clean. There are clean places. That sounds right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty good.
Okay. So I think that's something we need to make sure we're looking at, like, between now and the next session, making sure, like, you guys can talk a little bit more about what are the little things that you notice that you both do to keep things a little bit tidy. If it's like putting shoes in the right place, picking up socks, picking up napkins, um, and then figure out what the days are that you guys might want to clean certain rooms or do certain tasks, um, and try to implement those. And let's see if that's helping things at home, if that's making it go a little bit better. Getting more on the same page. Do you guys think that would work? And we can kind of see where we're at next time?
Yeah, I
Yep.
think that sounds good.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds good then. We'll try that and we'll reconvene next week.